Man, asking if they wanted to come for a milkshake. I mean, we could have thought of something better than that.
That wasn't the reason they didn't come. They didn't want to know about us because they were more impressed with Barry.
Why? Because he's in year 12.
Hey, you schmuck, he's got a car. Believe me, mate, that's what girls want. They want a guy with wheels. No, great, you're still here.
Yeah, of course. Some of us have to work till 5. You know what it's like one day.
Listen, we want to buy a car, right?
Oh, come on, you guys aren't even old enough to drive.
Yeah, but I can get my licence in a couple of months.
And off my L soon, have a car to learn in.
You'll probably need some work and we can fix it in the meantime,
Hey,
right?
look, cooler guys, you don't have to convince me. You got $400, she's yours.
Oh, great.
Up front.
Yeah. No, Kenny, it's cool, we'll get it.
All right, we got a deal then. I'll give you a look at it when I'm finished here.
Oh, no, Larry, tomorrow's fine.
Yeah. Where are we going to get $400 from?
Hey, relax, we'll get it. Just think, mate. Our own car.
So I thought you could talk to Dad for me. I mean, it sounds better coming from you.
I see. So you assumed that I'd say yes and then I'd soften up your father.
I wouldn't put it like that exactly.
Now, wait. Can I get this straight? You want me to ask Michael to give you $200?
Len, I said I'd give it back.
Oh, I see. All right. So you want me to ask Michael to give you... No, lend you $200 to buy a car that you won't be able to drive because you don't have a licence.
Well, I'll have one soon.
About a year from now is not my idea of soon, Haydn.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Well, Blake will get his in a couple of months and he can drive me around. And then I'll get my learners and I can have a car to learn on.
Oh, I see. So you want me to ask Michael to lend you $200 to buy a car for Blake? That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my life, Haydn.
Does it mean the answer's no, then?
Anyway, Hayden's going to put in half, right? So it's only going to be $200 each, and I can pay that off in no time at all. You see, it's only so cheap because Kenny needs the money, right? I mean, of course, it's going to have some work done to it. We can do it ourselves, and car maintenance is something every man should know about, right?
Yeah, well, I can't argue with that.
And I could help you guys, too. I mean, I could do deliveries for you. I could pick up stuff for us when she didn't have time. What do you say, Alf?
No.
No.
You deaf or something?
Is that your final answer?
Yep. See you later.
Alf didn't want to know about it. Maybe I should have asked Elsa for the money, huh?
Forget it. I didn't even get past Pippa. I mean, I thought if anyone could con money out of Dad, it could have been her.
I mean, what's with him? It's only a lousy $200.
Hi, Blake.
Hi, Mrs. Fletcher. Mrs. Ross.
That's okay. I'll still do it myself occasionally.
But Pippa, can you please talk to Dad? I'll never complain about the dishes again.
Oh, what a tempting offer, but I'm sorry. Did you get a no too?
Yep. Give me one good reason why we can't get this car.
Well, actually, I can give you several. I mean, for a start, after you've paid the $400 for it, you still have to have the car registered eventually, and that'll cost you another $400.
I didn't realise it was that much.
Oh, yeah, and then there's third-party insurance on top of that, and just in case you hit a Mercedes or something, and there's petrol.
Oh, that wouldn't cost much in a Mini.
Well, yeah, well, the maintenance will. I mean, the only reliable thing about old cars is that they break down.
Yeah, but we're going to fix it up ourselves.
Well, who's going to pay for the spare parts? I mean, guys, look, you're both too young to own a car anyway. I mean, the majority of road deaths are young, male, inexperienced drivers, mostly under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah, but we don't drink.
But other young drivers do. Now, do you want me to go on here?
So, when are we going to settle up, boys?
Come on, we saw the car this afternoon.
Yeah, but can you get your hands on the money or not?
Think so.
That's not good enough, mate. I mean, can you or can't you?
Well, we're working on it, okay?
Well, I mean, we made a deal, boys. You know, the car's a steal. Not the only ones interested, you know.
Kenny's not trying to sell you his old bomb, is he?
Get back to wiping tables, will you? Don't listen to him. What would he know?
Don't do it, guys. You'll be sorry.
Yeah, well, it's only $400.
It's a death trap.
Let's just forget it for a couple of days.
Someone else will snap her up. Want to miss out in the bargain? Fine by me. Look, I'll tell you what, boys. Think about it overnight. Let me know in the morning, all right?
Yeah, fair enough. Thanks, Kenny.
See ya.
You're crazy if you even think about it.
Well, I seem pretty good, Nick.
On the outside, you wonder why it's so cheap?
Kenny needs a box.
He's got you fooled. The guy's a con artist. That's why I didn't warn you.
Let's just give it a miss.
Matt doesn't know what he's talking about. Hayden, we need this car.
I agree, but where the hell are we going to get $400 from?
I don't know. Don't worry. You think of something.
Cash somehow. It's impossible. I mean, unless we win the lottery or something.
Hey, you guys wouldn't have a spare $400 to give Linus, would you?
Ah, they want to buy Kenny Gibbs's old bomb. I tried to talk him out of it, but...
Oh, everyone needs wheels of some sort, Matt.
Hey, exactly.
Do you remember how important it was when you got your first car?
Yeah.
Look, if you didn't have a car, a chick wouldn't look twice at you.
Tell us about it.
Well, why don't you ask Kenny if you can pay him off?
He wants the money up front.
Well, you haven't got it, have you, so may as well give it a try. I mean, if he wants the money bad enough, he'll say yes.
Oh, yeah? I mean, if we pay him $10 a week each, that'll take us about,
20 weeks.
well, it's not that bad.
I can't drive the stupid thing for another year.
Yeah, so I'll drive you.
Oh, and what's going to happen when you take a couple of chicks parking, eh? You're going to have to toss a coin to Circus to stay in the car.
Matt's right. It's too hard. Let's just forget it.
No, man, no way. I'm not getting it that easy. I want this car. Look, if we give it to you all at once, they'll only blow it, right?
I don't know.
Let's just forget it,
Yeah,
okay?
you said no yet.
$20 a week?
Guaranteed.
Okay. I know how much that car means to you boys. I'll accept your offer.
Man,
Slow down. We haven't even checked it out yet.
What are we waiting for?
let's go. Hey, you coming?
Where you going?
Outside.
What for?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, pull the other one.
This is really stupid. We haven't even checked it out with the olds yet.
Man, can we just check the car out first? Is that okay?
Come on, boys, don't want to be late for class.
There is rust everywhere.
Don't worry about it. It's only surface rust. We can fix that.
Oh, sounds healthy.
Starter motor. Just needs a bit of a fiddle, hang on.
Do we really want to buy a car that won't even start?
Come on, mate. Give the guy a chance.
What do you expect for $400?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he did say he'd have to do some work, didn't he?
Try it now. What'd I tell you? So we got a deal or what?
Come on, mate. I can't do it without you.
Hell, I can't even drive until a year.
Well, let me put it this way. Who would you rather drive you home from a party? Me or your old man, huh? Kenny. Think we got a deal, mate?
I'm glad we nipped that car caper in the bud. $400. What do they think we are, made of money?
You got to give them 10 out of 10 points for trying, though, don't you?
Well, you should have heard the line of garbage young Blake went on with.
Well, Haydn was the same, only he tried to sweet-talk Pippa. It didn't do him any good, though, I'll tell you.
Speak of the devil. Shouldn't you be at school?
We are allowed out at lunch, you know. Look, Alf, I was wondering if I could borrow...
Michael and I were just talking about your car caper.
Oh, right.
What do you guys reckon you were going to do with that old bomb? I mean, you haven't even got your licence.
Well, I do intend to get it one day.
It had something to do with picking up Sheila's, am I right?
Maybe.
Yes, well, it's going to take more than a car to help you and Haydn out.
Of course, in our day, it was a simple matter of a stroll along the beach. Isn't that right, Michael?
Well, I don't know. I did have an old panel van that used to help me out occasionally.
Ah, sorry, mate. Just a bit of fun, you know. What can I do for you?
Can I borrow your tools?
What for?
Well, I just want to do something for Mr. Fisher down at the school, you know. Anything to keep in his good books.
Fair enough.
Thanks. Look, I'll bring him home tonight, okay?
No worries, mate.
See you later.
Ah, they're not bad kids, eh?
Nah, they could be a lot worse.
I don't know what you're worried about, mate. Bit of a fiddle gets you going every time.
We just want to start a motor that works when you turn the key. Funny like that.
Suit yourself.
Well, I reckon that should do. What do you reckon?
Yeah, hang on. Bit of advice, boys. Get yourself a can of this. Points in the car love this stuff.
Yeah, right. Look, do you want to start her up?
Yeah, no, you do it.
Little bit of choke, Blake. Real gentle on the accelerator.
Yep. All right.
I thought you knew what you were doing.
Try her again.
Yeah! All right. What's happened now?
Probably gave it too much choke.
Let's do it. You give it a shot this time.
Might have the magic touch.
It'd be nice if someone did. Getting a bit boring, guys.
Engine's probably flooded.
Well, you want a cross started? Yeah, okay.
Put it in second. Foot on the clutch. Ease your foot off. Put your foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, okay.
brake.
Brake! You all right? The brakes don't work.
Well, you got to pump them a bit.
Well, what about the handbrake, man? Well, that doesn't work either.
Well, what if it's not just the brakes and the starter motor? I mean, what if we find something else, huh?
You won't find nothing.
What about the rust?
Paint over it.
Well, we haven't even got our licenses yet, so I think it's only fair that we give this idea an absolute big miss. What do you reckon?
I don't think you can try that one on, matey. The car's yours.
We don't want it.
Too bad.
Look, Blake's exact words. I think we have a deal. Emphasis on the word think.
All right, then. Try this one on, Smarty. You don't want to buy the car? That's fine. But I reckon it's going to cost more than $400 for the panel beaters to fix the damage from running into the tree, which is your responsibility.
What's going on here?
Nothing, sir.
Not leading these boys astray, are you, Kenny?
No, Mr. Fisher.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. And you'd better hurry up. The bell's about to go.
Yes, sir.
Got a deal, okay, boys? Car's yours. Don't try and back out of it.
Schmuck.